Can someone confirm that you can hear me now? I hope you can hear me now. If you can't, let me know. I am talking, and hopefully you can hear me. It's your boy ALW here for Workhorse Wrestling Network, watching Josh Barnett's Bloodsport 9. I believe this is the second um, pay-per-view so far of the GCW collective that's taking place this weekend over WrestleMania weekend. The first show earlier, I believe was the first show, was Santino Brothers. It was an okay show. I haven't actually finished it. I'm about three-fourths of the way through it. But this show should be very good. So if you're here joining us, thank you very much for joining us here at Workhorse Wrestling Network. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're at 75 subscribers now. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. Um, we're and we know you have a lot of watch along choices. So if you join Workhorse Wrestling Network, we appreciate it. Sorry that I am solo dolo at the moment. Sammy should be here at some point soon, as well as CM and Anika will pop in and out. We are going to be here for the duration of the evening through Bloodsport 9 and through Impact Multiverse United. So we'll be here for a while. There'll be some amalgamation of somebody on the screen at some point for about the next 6 or 7 hours. So strap in, sit down, and let's have some fun. Let's watch some wrestling. Um, so um, Sammy Joe says he has a family call and he'll has to go deal with it, and he'll be back as soon as he can. He'll be on when he can. Dolores is with us. What's up, Dolores? Thank you very much. Um, so yeah, we if you're new to Workhorse Wrestling Network, like I said, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified every time we drop new content. We go live every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our Cookout podcast, where we usually have a topic of discussion and then it devolves into whatever it devolves into. Um, talk about all things wrestling and all things not wrestling related. And then on Friday nights, we have our live Friday night fights, which usually is SmackDown and Rampage watch alongs, but we'll watch whatever's on. So tomorrow it's going to be Ring of Honor Supercard as well as SmackDown and Rampage, and then I believe Joey Janela's um, Spring Break special. Ah, see, I got a co-host, so you don't have to listen to ALW just drone on in your ear. How's it going?
Sleepy.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. I hear that. I hear that.
Okay, are you watching GCW too, or is it?
Yeah. Yep.
I was, I
Yep.
was trying to get ROH, and I was like, I can't pull it up.
Nope. Nope. It's GCW. It's yeah, and it looks like Kota Ibushi is gonna have the first match or the opening match. At least he's coming out to the ring right now. I'm surprised that that would be the opening match of the night, but maybe it's just an introduction or something. Or
I have people being introduced.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it is. My volume's down. I just see Kota Ibushi in the ring, so I wasn't sure, and Mike Bailey
Yeah,
in the ring. So
I don't think I have a Bushi. I have a lady coming out now.
I wonder if I must be ahead of you, a little ahead.
Has Marina Shafir already come out for you?
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're ahead of me. Let's try another one.
She says they're calling out all the wrestlers. So you know what it says on here? Let me see something. It says when I turn on my Fight TV, it says watch with a friend. I wonder what happens. I can invite friend, but let's see. I wonder if that means you have to pay for it. Let's see. I wonder.
I'm gonna say 99% sure you're gonna have to pay because
I'm gonna post
pay
it in
like
the.
money, eat like
So I'm posting it in the Discord in the general. See if that works for you at all. Like I said, it may say you have to pay something, but I'm not sure. It says share with the friends. So I mean, why would it? Oh, wrong, fucking wrong thing. Stupid. I'm not trying to watch Power. I'm trying to watch the wrestling.
Hmm.
What happened to my Fight TV thing? Come on now. This is a quality watch along. Neither of us has it on at the moment.
Oh hell no! You ain't getting my shit.
Yeah, they want money.
No, they want me to pay. It's a 7-day free trial, and then it's like $8, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
Hi, Hassan. As you can hear, it's bedtime. Well, it's getting to be bedtime, so they're acting a little wonky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dolores says no. They're calling out all the wrestlers. I'm
Yeah.
never quite seen this do this before, but
Are
maybe
they
it's
about to
something.
work out into Rhythm Nation or something?
I don't know.
We are
What's up,
both
Hassan?
fine. We're both very.
Thanks for joining us. Did you hear it all from Anika as to what her availability was? If she's going to be here at all this evening or not?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I mean, I didn't see that she had posted anything specifically anywhere, so. John Moxley.
Wait, he's at Bloodsport.
Yep. Yeah, he's
Okay,
fighting
how-
tonight. He's on the card. Let's see. It is. I believe he's
So
on the card.
maybe
Yeah, it's Moxley versus Alex Coughlin.
he won't be.
So I said to my friend, I have a friend that I watch, the big wrestling fan. I said to him, "I'm excited for Bloodsport." He said, "Last year we watched Bloodsport together and you hated it." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, you said it was like if you wanted to watch." He said you didn't want to watch fake UFC, and I was like, "I don't really remember that." So I guess we'll have to see if I feel the same way tonight.
Is it really fake UFC if they were in the UFC?
Right? I'm not totally sure who this is, but probably.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
bruh,
sorry.
we got a lot of things to do. Some of us are gonna be more available than others. There are gonna be some things that we just have to review. We won't be able to do live watch-alongs because we got
There's only
live.
so much time in the day.
Yeah, we don't want our significant others to beat us up.
Well, there is that too.
Not that mine would, because that's not the type of dude he is. Yo, they really look like they about to start busting out into a 5, 6, 7, 8 on my screen, and I don't know what to do with this. Like they're calling out all the wrestlers or whatever, and everybody's lining up. Oh, is this Johnny GCW?
Johnny GCW.
What is his name in GCW?
I don't even know. Johnny Violence.
I wonder if he goes about name, if he was to put trademarks on all of these, what would happen? How many would they let him file?
That's a good question. I don't know. Is there even a limit?
I feel like there has to be. Why does he change his name so much, sir? Do you have a bunch of different personalities? Are you like a secret serial unaliver or something? Okay, questions now, sir. Oh, thank you, Dolores. Family Bloodsport.
What's going on?
What's up?
My computer's acting up. I'm on my work website at the same time, and my computer's acting up. My stupid spreadsheet won't open.
Oh, they're outside. That's where they are. That's why you gotta have 2 monitors, good sir.
Yep, no doubt.
So
Yeah, probably doesn't like it. I assume probably doesn't like it.
probably
Uh,
probably
well, and to be fair, Dan Severn is definitely not fake UFC. I mean, he's not a fake UFC fighter. I never said it was fake. I said Bloodsport was fake. And I don't even know. I don't even remember watching it last year. So I take that back. I retract it now, and we'll make a new assumption and we'll make a new opinion today. Let's see. Yeah, we did our predictions. We did them on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. We didn't do. Oh, well, yeah, we did do them for this show. Hold on.
I thought you guys
Let's
did.
let's see. I'm pretty sure we did them for this show.
I missed a bunch of the predictions because I needed to sleep. I've had back-to-back meetings like all day the past 2 days. So yeah,
I'm trying to see.
maybe a week.
Oh, we didn't do them for Bloodsport, and I didn't do them for Bloodsport because I knew that we were going to be in the weeds enough with Impact Multiverse with Danica, not knowing and not knowing who the people were. So I was afraid that she wouldn't know who any of these people were. So we didn't do predictions for this show, but we do have them for Multiverse. We have them for Ring of Honor, and we have them for WrestleMania. Oh, Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania. So
It's too many.
there's too many. And not everybody knows everyone well enough to actually make an accurate prediction. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Calder McCall? Is that what the guy's name is? What's the guy's name? Guy going to the ring right now?
Calder McCall.
Calder McCall. All right. Needless to say, he's not on my banner list, which means he wasn't on the card list, or at least I didn't see him. So either I missed it or he's been added to since then.
Either could be possible, which is sad. Like it's kind of sad.
Okay. So you can actually open. So why can't I go?
Oh, True Hill Heat predictions.
Oh.
That means no.
Yeah, shoot, Dolores, I did not. Well, I did not. What is going on? Why does my spreadsheet look like that?
That's what I see.
How did that even get in there?
Yeah, this is really weird. Like I know this is how UFC does it, but this is so weird. They really so I'm still in a presentation of the wrestlers. They're just like in lines for me. So it's very it looks like they're about to break out in choreography.
Yeah, you've never seen Bloodsport before?
No.
Yeah, so it's like it literally it's supposed to be more like a UFC fight. See, they have no ring ropes. You see that?
Oh hell no.
There's no ring ropes. It's definitely supposed to be more kind of like actual fighting based.
Wait, are they each gonna cut a promo?
No. Oh, so your match, the match hasn't started for you. Yeah, I got the match started here on my end.
No matches started. It's just a bunch of guys standing Rhythm Nation style and just waiting. And one guy's talking in the mic.
The first match is Jeff Cobb versus Calder McCall. They are wrestling right now or fighting right now. Yeah, no, I think I blew it. I didn't see the email in time, so I'll have to. I guess I probably missed tonight, which means I'm going to be at 0 for those ones, and I don't. Then I wonder if it even makes some sense to do tomorrows or the rest of the weekends after missing probably 2 events. Darn
Just
it!
do it.
Just do it.
Oh, she says,
Romeo says you can still do your picks.
hurry up.
I'm muted.
Go ALW, go ALW.
Let's
I want
see.
somebody to beat SP3. I'd be very happy if it was you.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be me just because I'm not that. I'm like in 6th place or 7th place already. So
10's but a scratch.
So let's see. All right. Here we go. WrestleMania predictions.
I have Jeff Cobb coming out. It's so weird to see him after just seeing him face Kenny Omega last night.
Right? Oh, geez. Josh Barnett loses an own event. Josh Barnett is fighting Timothy Thatcher. Toothless Timmy. I want to go with Toothless Timmy, but it's Josh Barnett's Bloodsport. I can't imagine he's going to lose in his own.
I can.
He's called Johnny Bloodsport.
Yeah, we covered that a while ago, Lovey.
No, did we determine that a while ago? My bad.
Yeah. See, look at you not listening.
Brian Alvarez. Yes. Brian Alvarez is apparently wrestling.
Wow. Clusterfuck.
Right? It's Brian Alvarez and Tom Lawler versus the Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson.
Didn't they retire?
They should have retired.
They had like a whole retirement tour.
Oh my God, there's so many picks here.
Be quick, be quick, be quick.
I'm trying.
Dolores, I hope you got yours in too. Because if you do, friend, and you win, you have to make an acceptance speech. I still plan to go back and like clip Anika's
acceptance speech.
Because you gotta thank God and your mama first. Everybody else can come after.
Right. Oh my gosh, come on. I don't know who those people are.
Just pick.
Oh, I am. There's just a lot of questions. There are a lot of questions. This is the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling World Title Match.
Yes.
All right then.
Really?
That's quite a mouthful.
It's gonna be a good ass question.
All right. Send me a copy of my responses. My picks are in.
Huzzah.
Picks are in. I'm getting pinged somewhere. Someone's asking me a question and I don't know. Yes, so why does my screen look like that? I don't understand what's going on with my work screen. Well, I'd have been smart. I would have taken today and tomorrow off.
So I am planning on watching For the Culture, Dolores, but not doing a live stream, doing a review, just because that's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want to wake up my children because if they're up, they're up.
Yeah, I can't do for the culture. It's just too late, and even on my end, it's still midnight here. It starts at midnight, so it's like yeah, it just and my grandson. To be fair, my grandson and my son or my daughter and son-in-law, they left today, so they've gone out of town for the weekend. But my wife is still here. My computer's here, so I can't really like go anywhere else and do it and have it set up. So she will not be okay with me at midnight screaming, "Oh my god!" when fucking someone does something crazy and she's trying to sleep. So I will get chopped in the throat, and you will see it on this stream. So
I mean, that would be something no one else.
tune in to see ALW get chopped.
Who will last longer, ALW or his throat? Gee, okay, so on my end, the match still hasn't started. I've had to
Holy
change
smokes!
screens. Yeah, I've had to change
Yeah,
screens a couple times.
because on my end, it's already over.
Damn, who
The first
won?
match is over. I was talking to you, so I didn't see. I wasn't talking to you. I was looking at my work screen actually. So I believe Jeff Cobb won.
I believe in Joe Henry.
Pretty sure Jeff Cobb won.
Let me try clicking out of that.
Why is this not working? Okay, there it is. Okay. Calvin Takeman versus Eric Hammer is coming up next.
Hammer. Just because I like his name.
Right? You got one right. Was it Cobb? Did Cobb win, Dolores? I missed who actually won. I'm sorry.
Trying to blame me, Dolores. Trying to blame me.
That's right. I was busy talking to CM. No, I was looking at my work screen actually. Yes, Bloodsport's an interesting event, the way they do it.
Yeah, I might have to bite the bullet for this. And just cancel it.
Yeah, it's not working.
Like the streams are streaming, but
Yeah,
the
it's
streams
just
are
slow.
streaming extremely slow.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's frustrating me. So
I hear you. Calvin Tankman. If you haven't seen Calvin Tankman before, he's an impressive big man. Let's see. This should be second match of the show. Eric Hammer. Oh, that's quite a mustache. Dude's rocking quite the. Guess it's technically a Fu Manchu. The one that goes like all the way down, but doesn't have a goatee. You don't know the name?
I don't know. Do I have a mustache?
Do you not have men in your family or your life that have ever worn a mustache? Like, come on, just because you're a woman doesn't mean you
No,
don't
they
know what
wear
the meaning of
the
a mustache
whole.
is.
My dad doesn't wear mustache. My husband has like a whole beard. Like
Oh, beard.
most people in my family don't do facial hair. It's just they either can't grow it or they just don't like how it looks.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
At this, because I hate that. That's the thing I hate about fight.
Yeah.
It keeps going from live to unlive so quick. I'm trying not to cuss as much. I'm trying very hard.
Uh, Eric Hammer.
I wonder if he's related to Army.
Uh, that
It's
name
a
always makes me laugh.
valid
Like,
question.
if it's his birth name, which it's not, because I'm sure it's his screen name. But let's say hypothetically, Army Hammer is your birth name. That's a bizarre enough name that your parents gave you. And if it's not, and you picked it, like really, that's the stage name you picked, Army Hammer. Like,
No, like his last name. Hold on, it's like his name.
you're crazy, Dolores.
It's like
More
Army Hammer.
all
No,
respect.
it's Armand Douglas Hammer. He's like from the
Okay,
Army Hammer people.
interesting. That's funny.
Yeah.
Interesting. That makes a little more sense. His name's technically Armand. That's not as bad as Army. I mean, if you name your kid Army, like really,
I mean, y'all be having some interesting names sometimes. So.
what would you mean, y'all?
Apple.
Uh,
Airplane inspector.
so by y'all, you mean white people?
Wolfgang.
Yeah, there's some interesting names out there. There's some interesting names out there.
I can't lie, because we be having some weird ones too, but Wolfgang. And they be like,
Uh,
who Wolfie?
I think all cultures. There's definitely some weird names in all cultures, no doubt, for sure.
Oh, honey, you gonna be tired.
Right? Watching them all. She's a diehard. Much respect. I can't do it. Not only can't I do it, but I'll get over wrestling.
Burns out.
Like it's too much wrestling. It's too overstimulated. I'll not overstimulated. I'll get just burnt out. I guess is the correct way to put it. It's too much wrestling.
You
I can't
it
watch
probably is better
all
to
of
say
it.
overstimulated.
I can't watch
No,
all
like
of it.
being real and being honest.
Yeah,
You gotta take breaks sometimes.
no doubt. 100%. 100%.
Oh, shit.
You actually get it to feed play?
It's playing. It just goes from live to not live in like a second.
Okay.
So I have to keep pressing it.
Oh, that was quick. Holy smokes. Tankman tapped out with the Kimura. Or I guess it's
Did
a
you see
rear
how
arm.
quick he put that shit on now?
Yeah.
Just like how effortlessly it was. Like, come on, I tapped in.
You're not going to watch Ring of Honor or Multiverse? I
Oh,
think Ring of
come
Honor
on,
might be the best
Dolores.
show of the weekend. I know. I was going to say, I think Ring of Honor is going to be probably the best show of the weekend. Undefeated 4-0 apparently at Josh or in Bloodsport is our Eric Hammer. Next up, Marina Shafir versus Killer Kelly. I didn't have a banner for
Come
that
on,
one.
Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly. Yeah, see, they even do the little intro like a UFC fight. They got like the tail, the tape, and everything. You see a little graphic for the intro of the match. It's all their weight and their. It looks like a boxing or UFC graphic. Calls herself the problem.
She's a very interesting human.
Like I like her better than Rhonda, but like she still needs a lot of work.
But it's so weird because she and her husband have no personality.
Right?
So it's like when y'all are together, like what do you do? I'm not bored, Blue. I'm just like trying to figure out how is she so bland?
No, I'm not bored at all. Absolutely not. I'm just trying to work and do this at the same time. I'm trying to multitask. What you see is concentration or an aptitude.
If you give her like a sprinkle of salt, she looks like she would say it be spicy.
I'm going with Shafir. I like Shafir.
I'm going with
I don't know why, I just do. Blue, won't you come on and join me? Join us here.
Well, join him because I have to step out for an hour or so in about 30 minutes. So come on up, Blue.
That's right. Otherwise, everyone's going to tune out because they definitely don't want to listen to me all alone for an hour.
If it wasn't for a grade, I'd be like here, but I like these.
Killer Kelly's hair I like her hair. Like starts black at the top and then goes down to red.
Killer Kelly's booty. The camera right up in it.
There you go. I know you don't like 50 Cent, but
no, I don't.
That show Power, I'm just making a general statement. That show Power has way too much naked bodies in it in general. Like, I don't need to see all the naked people having sex all the time. Like, I get it. Y'all are fucking. I get it. I don't need to see it. Like,
just stop watching the show. Anywho,
I like the show though.
Well, I like Marina Shafir, and she is blonde, so therefore, and I think she's American or she's naturalized citizen. So y'all can stop that shit about I don't like blonde American women. See, I like Marina Shafir sometimes. Okay. Well, if
right?
You, Blue,
right, go ahead. Play your video games. Do you, boo boo?
You don't ever have to come be with us no more. Just use us to get popular.
That's right. Use Workhorse to get affiliate status on Twitch and then just leave us. I see how it is. Look, you're making CM cry. Blue. God damn.
Also, Blue, we have to go on a mission. Like, you see what they did to Willow last night, Blue? We gotta go on a mission. They gotta go. They gotta
go. We just fucking with you, dog. We don't really feel used, sir. We just messing with you.
It's the only way we can talk shit, Blue.
None but love, sir. None but love. Marina's on. Marina Shafir's on.
I miss all your streams by like an hour or so, it seems. So yeah, I gotta talk shit this one.
There you go. He said, "Yeah, I wasn't happy about that loss."
I'm talking about Skeet touched her after the match. Was trying to fight her. She gotta go. She's gotta go. Well,
gotta go.
Okay, back to this side of it.
These two are going back and forth, exchanging attempted submission holds. Now they're on their feet with a test of strength. Kind of.
This is a weird test of strength.
Yeah. Fireman. Scary. This is a weird. Bloodsport's a weird concept in general, because it really is like it's watching MMA, but with wrestling, like I don't know, rules, I guess. Kind of.
Shit.
It's weird.
Hey, Marina, this isn't.
Yep.
This isn't. Ooh, girl, this is not
Big
UFC.
on knees to the midsection. Right?
This is not UFC, Marina. Ow. She did
Big
not
on knees.
put
Oh.
her like that.
Kicked her in the chin.
Ew, not she. Ew. You put your dirty feet on my face. Not the Killer Kelly. If you don't break her foot, you better break her foot. You better break her foot. Because that was foul. She kicked you with her dirty foot.
With a dirty foot.
In your face.
In your face.
What is this? Ugh. Tacky. Marina, baby, you don't start selling before the booth happens.
Oh. Yeah, some of this doesn't look all that great. Some of the movement interaction doesn't look all that great. But at the same time, like, if it looked too smooth, I would be complaining that it looked too choreographed too. So, like, there's a fine line.
Yeah, but it could look a lot better.
It could look a lot better. Some of this is looking pretty clunky. I can't lie.
It's looking very clunky. I'm wondering if it's more so on Marina's part.
Well, I mean, Killer Kelly definitely has more experience than Marina Shafir, but Marina's been competing at a little bit higher level. I mean, at least I think of AEW Dark as a little bit higher level than where you see most of Killer Kelly stuff. But at the same time, I mean,
yeah, like when Killer Kelly is going for stuff, it's very much like Marina doesn't know how to take it, which is weird.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Hold on,
it is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Oh, big knee from Killer Kelly. Right to the face of Marina Shafir. Shafir is down. Oh, back to her feet. Kelly with more knees. Oh. Marina Shafir with a big kick to the chest. Kelly is down in the corner. Right? Yep. All Thunder Rosa's fault. Except it's not. Oh, Killer Kelly is teeing off from Marina Shafir. Shafir up with the big slam. Shafir in control, takes her back. Marina Shafir is trying to get her arm under Kelly's throat for a chokehold. It's on the chin at the moment. Can she get it under the chin onto the throat? Oh. Rolls over, got her back, got her arm up in a weird submission. Kelly is in trouble. Kelly gets out. Marina Shafir switches up to a head scissors, a head triangle. Oh, Killer Kelly tapped out in the head triangle. All right. Well, Marina Shafir with the win over Kelly Kelly via head triangle.
I didn't blame Thunder Rosa. I hope she didn't really hurt Killer Kelly.
Right? It looks like Killer Kelly's definitely having some. She's either selling well or looks like she's actually hurt. Okay, so there's only one.
Oh, they're in the Ukrainian Culture Center? That makes sense now.
Yes, they are the Ukrainian Cultural Center.
Because I
That's why the
forgot
crowd is.
she's a natural citizen.
Yep.
She's not.
Oh, it looks like the next match is the match I was most looking forward to: Kota Ibushi versus Mike Bailey.
We can stop watching after this, you said?
I wonder if this is gonna go. I think there's gonna be like an hour lag time between the end of this show and the beginning of Multiverse. I don't think Multiverse starts until 8 o'clock, and I think it's gonna end at 7. So I don't know. I mean, I'm hesitant to like end the stream and then start another one, but I don't know what to do for an hour either. Like, I assume just end it and come back in an hour, but
Impact.
I guess Impact will be on. It's supposed to be like it's not apparently it's not like a live full normal show because of um Multiverse. So I don't know what they're gonna actually do, but I guess yeah, we can definitely watch that. I suppose that is an option. Hopefully, Sammy will be here sooner than later, and he'll have some input on what he wants to do during that hour. Mike Bailey is coming to the ring, or is in the ring.
Like when he smiles, it freaks me out.
I know, I agree. His teeth are too perfect and too white.
He just reminds me of a video game character. Like, you remember old Mortal Kombat?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he reminds me of.
Yep. I can see that for sure.
It's
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Creepy. Okay. I think it's tomorrow or Saturday. Is it tonight? It actually might be tonight, Dolores. Because I think he has this one. Hold up. So it was yesterday. He had a pandemonium match. He had 2 pandemonium matches. And then a relentless wrestling match. Today he has Bloodsport. But I think he has another one too. Okay, so he's wrestling Ibushi tonight, Tanahashi tonight,
And Joey Janela on tomorrow night.
There's like a day he has like three matches in like one day.
That I don't know. He might have had. It might have been today. Maybe he had another match today. I don't know. I know he's got 2 today. Is he on the ROH card? I didn't think he was on the ROH card. Huh. Ring of Honor Super Card. Honor. Let's see. Lineup. Let's see.
No, he's not up there.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think he was on Ring of Honor.
He's got 3 matches in one day, and I can't. I don't. It's sometimes. I know it's not Sunday. That's the only day I know it's not.
Well, I'm wondering if it might. I wonder if he did something else today or tonight. Maybe he's on the collective tonight later. Because, like I said, I know he's wrestling today right now, obviously, and then he's going to wrestle at Multiverse tonight or later in a few hours here. So I'm just wondering if there's some other match today would be the third match. Thursday was 3 matches. I don't know. Yeah, he was when SP3 interviewed him. He said he had like 7 or 8 matches over the 3 days or something. And this is the first time anyone's seen Kota Ibushi since he left NJPW. So this is a big deal. I mean, to be fair, it's not a traditional wrestling match, so it's a little bit different situation, but Kota sure looks good.
Kota.
2 men are circling each other. Bailey trying to kick Kota. Kota's trying to walk Bailey down a little bit. Kota's definitely the bigger man for sure.
That is so weird, though. You never quite realize how big he is.
Right?
Ooh.
He doesn't look that big until he's in the ring with somebody else. Oh, big kick to the midsection from Bailey. Oh. Bailey's down. I missed what happened. Kota Ibushi must have hit him with the...
He kind of like tripped.
Yeah, it looked weird, right?
Yeah, he tripped.
Wasn't totally sure what happened there. Oh. Spinning back kick to Kota's midsection. Oh, he's got Kota's back.
Ooh.
Kota's
we have a
out.
submission.
Yep. Kota's got him. Trying to get him. Oh, triangle. Oh, no.
No. Yeah.
Oh, Bailey has Ibushi in the triangle. Yanking on that arm, squeezing that leg.
Not fully.
Nope, not fully. Oh, Ibushi's about to turn him over and turn it into a Boston Crab or something.
That's what it looks like. Step through. Oh,
yeah, didn't quite get there. Yeah, didn't quite get there. But Ibushi's got his back, or at least kind of in the moment. Oh, yep. Ibushi's got his back, trying to get his arm in under the chin. Can he choke him out? Wow. Bailey's trying to fight his way out. Bailey's back on top.
Kota is not letting that arm up. That shoulder might be getting down for a pin.
Right. Do you think ultimately Kota Ibushi ends up in AEW?
I think he'll end up there for at least a stint.
Yeah. You think we'll see the Golden Lovers reunited?
I think before either of them like sign to WWE for any length of time, we'll see Golden Lovers. Although Kota's looking a little rusty.
Yeah, he is looking a little. He looks a little out of sorts. But to be fair, this again, Bloodsport is kind of a unique type of environment, so it's not your traditional regular wrestling match either. So it's, and I don't know. This is Bloodsport 9. I'd love to know if he's done it before. My guess is I don't remember him doing it last year at all. I'd be surprised if this isn't his first year doing it. So
it's not.
Probably is.
He took over from Matt Riddle.
Okay.
And I think Matt Riddle took over from someone, where he might have been the originator, but Matt Riddle started Bloodsport because it was Matt Riddle's Bloodsport, and that's how I first heard Matt Riddle's name.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know if Kota Ibushi has done it before, but if he hasn't, there's a little bit of a learning curve, I think, too, which could have something to do with some of this.
Because you remember the year Mox became a free agent. I think this was like his first stop, and it was Josh.
It was. Yep, I remember that. Yep.
Oh,
yeah, he did. Yeah.
Kota just kicked
like
him
2 or 3 years ago. Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, Ibushi's kicking him pretty good right now.
When in doubt, kick
Bailey's. Yep, Bailey's on. Oh, Bailey's up with a spinning back kick. Oh, here we go, Bailey with the combination kicks. Uh-oh, Bailey got the arm. Going for the arm bar. Ibushi's trying to hold it and fight out. Let's go, Kota. Oh! Oh! The standing double knees. The back salt to the double knees. Oh, this match has been really good. Everything I was hoping it would be. Bailey's trying to get out of the ring. Slipped out of the ring. Ibushi's got him. Oh, is he gonna pull him up and German him? Yep. Oh
no.
That was nice, right?
Holy shit.
Bailey trying to do everything to get out of the cover. Ibushi on top for the cover. Bailey's shoulders up. Ibushi's trying to. Okay, so who's got? Okay, I see. Ibushi's trying to. Both men are up to their feet. Ibushi's got Bailey's arms. Double underhook. Oh! A headbutt from Mike Bailey. This was. Oh! Regal Plex, they called it. Oh! V trigger. V trigger. Kota Ibushi with the V trigger to Mike Bailey. And it is over. Mike Bailey is out. I guess the ref called it out of that V trigger.
Oh, shit. So is Kota.
Right? Yep. So Kota Ibushi gets the win in his first match outside of NJPW? Or his first match back outside of NJPW?
First match back.
That was fun. That was fun.
Sheesh. Because remember, he was in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yes, he was. You're right. Both men are showing each other a share of respect in the ring, bowing, saying thank you.
I don't know if they could get up right now.
Right? Yeah. That's why they're on their knees bowing, because neither of them can get up to their feet. Dolores is happy. I'm assuming that means she's already 3-0 so far on this card with her predictions.
Yes, Dolores, get that belt, girl. Get that belt.
So I guess I'm going to lose you here in a couple minutes, CM.
Unfortunately for him.
Whatever.
Well, fortunately for me, sort of.
I don't know. It depends on what kind of meeting it is. I'd almost rather watch wrestling than participate in some kind of meetings.
It's for a class project. I just hope they don't talk a lot tonight.
Kota Ibushi is loving it right now. He is in the ring, soaking it all up. He looks like a very happy man at the moment, which is good to see.
He's back on the same soul as his boo. Wouldn't you be happy?
Who the hell is Eric Paulson? Getting a video package for an Eric Paulson. No idea who that is. I'm not familiar with the Eric Paulson. I guess he's an MMA fighter or something. I'm not sure. This package has him in an MMA ring, kickboxing, choking somebody out in an MMA ring. Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Eric Paulson. Never heard of him. You'd think if someone was receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award, someone would have heard of him.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm not the end all be all. I mean, I haven't heard of everybody, but
You still would think.
you would think, right? At least have some idea who they are. Well, the legendary Kermit White. Oh, I mean Chavo Guerrero. Sorry.
It was Kerwin White.
Oh, was it Kerwin White? I thought it was Kermit White. Kerwin White. Sorry.
Kerwin.
I'm sorry, Kerwin White. I apologize.
That
No disrespect to
dumb.
Kerwin.
You gonna get us canceled.
Gonna get us blacklisted for calling people by the wrong name. Nobody gonna want to work with us.
How you gonna get us canceled before I get us canceled?
Right? Chavo Guerrero is in the ring.
I thought he retired from being a fighter.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's actually gonna fight. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's just giving a promo or a talk or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Neither one
I
of
don't think
which is necessary.
No, but I like Chavo. I don't have any problems with Chavo.
Yeah.
They call him Kermit because he hit him with the frog splash.
Are you gonna be able to hold this down by yourself?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I just come back as soon as you can. Hopefully Sammy will be here as soon as he can, and hopefully Nico will come as soon as I can. I don't know if I can hold it down myself until 11 o'clock. Like, somebody else better come at some point.
I'll be here eventually.
I was going to say, we're going to get canceled if it's just me for the next 7 hours because people are going to leave. They're going to take back their subscriptions and shit. It was a solo ALW watch along. I took my subscription back. I unsubscribed real quick. We went from 75 to 69 subscribers.
I'm so done with you right now. Hey, I'm gonna just remove myself from right here, and I'll be right back. All
right. Yep. What's up, y'all? So it's just me now. Your boy ALW, Solo Dolo. Sorry, I'm looking up at the top because I got my big monitor on. Normally, my eyes would be more here looking at you, but get the bigger monitor on so I can see a little bit better. Chavo is currently in the ring talking. I don't know what he's saying because they don't want any copyright issues by having it too loud coming over the headset. But saying something, he was saying he's happy to be here at GCW, and I don't know. Is that a lightning bolt on the back of his jacket? Yep. He's wearing a leather jacket with a lightning bolt on the back. All right. Is what it is. Looking definitively bald. His head is very shaved. And yeah. If you're joining us, thank you very much. We know you have a lot of options for your watch along, so thanks for choosing Workhorse Wrestling Network. Sorry you're only getting me at the moment. CM will be back. Sammy Joe will be here at some point. Hopefully, Miss Indika, who we all know you all come to see, will be here at some point. Um, and although she might be working tonight, I'm not totally sure what her schedule is. Um, but if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified every time we drop something new. We are live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the cookout. We usually record right before that. Um, All for Naught, which is our review of mine and Sammy Joe's pre-recorded review of Raw and NXT, and we usually put that out on Wednesday mornings. We're always live Friday night for Friday night fights. We usually do SmackDown and Rampage, but we'll do whatever is on. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Ring of Honor Supercard and Joey Janela's Spring Break 7 amidst doing Rampage and SmackDown. We also do Under the Radar, which is myself and CM, where we review the lesser watched but nonetheless important AEW Dark, Dark Elevation, Impact, MLW, and Ring of Honor. So that's also pre-recorded, and that drops on Saturdays, usually around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, if I can get it together to set that up. So please check all that out. You can also follow us on Twitter and YouTube. And yeah, we also do GCW watch alongs on True Heel Heat's Twitch channel quite often. We won't be doing one this weekend just because there's so much going on. But you can catch us there too. So yeah, thanks for joining us. And because I didn't hear Chavo Guerrero's speech or promo, whatever you want to call it, I'm not totally sure who he brought somebody into the ring who's talking now, and I don't know who it is. So I apologize. This is a terrible watch along format that I have no idea what I'm even watching along there. Oh, it's okay. Chavo Guerrero is giving not Eric Hammer, the guy that they're giving a lifetime achievement award to. Um, the guy that we're mentioning, Eric Paulson, um, is getting his achievement award, his lifetime achievement award from Chavo Guerrero Jr. So that's what was going on there. He's getting out of the ring. Uh, Thank you, Dolores. I appreciate you being here and there at the same time. So next we're gonna get Yuya Uemura versus Bad Dude Tito. Tito's got a couple inches on him and quite a bit of weight. Tito is 6'1", 256. Well, Uemura is only 5'9", 198 pounds. Um. Oh, okay. So Dolores says GCW has an Indie Hall of Fame on Sunday. Okay, cool. My question, I guess, would be: is does GCW actually have a Hall of Fame? Because WWE's is just in the ether, like they don't really even have a Hall of Fame building or anything. So I wonder if GCW actually has a Hall of Fame building. WWE needs to actually put together a formal Hall of Fame building. They just do it out there in wherever they're at, and I think it's Connecticut, Stamford, I guess. Um, but let's actually have a real WWE Hall of Fame, and then it would make sense to have people actually in it. Kind of weird to have Hall of Famers with no Hall of Fame to actually put their stuff in and for people to come actually see them. So, but it is what it is. I guess it's more the idea, the concept that you're a Hall of Famer than it is being in a building with your bust and your pictures and all your records and championships. But so Uemore's in the ring right now, waiting on Bad Dude Tito. I am happy. I am fulfilled. I saw Kota Ibushi and Mike Bailey, which was an amazing match. Kota got the win. Yeah. Dolores says so is GCW, and she thinks it's just an honor. Yeah. Which, is what it is. Again, it's always nice to be honored, and given an accomplishment, given, some sort of recognition for your life's work or for whatever you've done. But I do think it holds a little bit more water if there's an actual Hall of Fame like the NFL or like the NBA or Major League Baseball or, anything else that actually has a Hall of Fame where you can go and tangibly see these things. Honestly, I'm surprised with WWE being a multi-billion-dollar corporation that they don't have an actual Hall of Fame. With as long as they've been, inducting people into the wrestling WWE, WWF Hall of Fame, I'm surprised they don't have an actual brick and mortar Hall of Fame. Um, Maybe at some point, although it sounds like the company's going to get sold before that happens. So maybe a new owner will do that. We'll see, I guess. So Bad Dude Tito has a size advantage over Uemura. We'll see if that makes any difference in this matchup here. Don't really know anything about Bad Dude Tito. I think I've only seen one Bad Dude Tito match before. I've seen several Uemura matches. He's a very good wrestler. So this, I mean, on paper, I think this should be a good match. I assume it will be uh, live also, or in person, in real life, not just on paper. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right. Starting off, looks like with a test of strength. Nope. Tito's got Uemura's arms. A little bit of feeling out process. Bear with me. I got to cough for a minute, so I'll be right back. Still fighting this cough, although it's 100 times better than it was. I believe it's almost gone, but still sneaks up and causes a little bit of a fit here and there. So if you see me go off the screen, that's what I'm doing. Coughing. I apologize. I know looking at a black box on the screen is not very good streaming entertainment, streaming predicate, whatever you want to call it. Uemura's on top. Tito's trying to get his back. Oh, Uemura with a nice move to stay on top. He's in full guard. Switches over to the armbar. Tito's on top now. Some open-handed slaps from Tito. Nice catch, Ken. Wrestling there. Suplex into a pseudo kind of choke. Bad Tito's cranking on his Uemura's neck. Uemura has him up. Oh, slams Tito, but Tito holds onto the hand, or maybe Uemura holds onto his hand, I guess. There's the judo flip, the Ronda Rousey judo flip. Oh, Uemura's got the arm, trying to go for the Kimura. Tito's out. Now he's punching Uemura. Oh, Uemura has him in a leg bar. In the middle of the ring. Tito fights his way out. Takes control. He's got Uemura's back. He's got one hook in. Going for the second hook. Got the hand on the chin. Can he get the arm in the throat? Nope. Switched it to a armbar attempt. Uemura is holding his arm, trying to keep his arm from being extended and laid flat. So they just tap out. Uemura fights out. Encounters, although Tito still has his arm in a pretty compromising position. Finally, Yuya's out. Yuya's got his leg. Oh, got Tito in an ankle lock. Tito counters. Now he's got Yuya in a weird leg bar. This match has been very mat work oriented. There's been a lot of reverses and catches can mat wrestling. Not a lot of striking. Much more grappling. I'll be right back. Sorry, I got a cough, y'all. I am so sorry. Oh, Yumura with the weird flying, like, that was weird crossbody that didn't quite land totally. Almost looked like a botch. Yumura has him in the ring. He's got Tito up. Oh, big German suplex. Hold on, I'll be right back again. Whew. Sorry about that. Well, I was gone. Bad dude Tito won with some sort of a weird leg bar ankle lock. It was an ankle lock that he dropped down into a leg bar basically, and Yuya had no choice but to tap out. No ropes for a rope break. So Yuya tapped out. Bad dude Tito gets the win. Nice. All right. Well, after the match, Bad Dude Tito in classy fashion is grabbing his balls and making a polite gesture to the crowd. That's awesome. And then he went over and pie faced Yuya. So Tito's a nice guy. I guess you don't get the name Bad Dude Tito by being a nice guy. I'm sorry. Now I'm coughing in your ear too. So next match is going to be Davey Boy Smith Jr. versus J.R. Kratos. And Kratos, this should be big men slapping meat. Um, they're two big guys. What happened here? Show only on one. Switch my screen. Yes, keep changes. Thank you. Okay, now go away. You go there. You go there. And we're back here. All right. Now I'm looking you guys a little bit more in the eye, which is a little bit better than looking way up at the top of the screen at the other one. So, yes. Harry Smith, a.k.a. Davey Boy Smith Jr., come to the ring. I picked Davey Boy too. So we both have the same pick, Dolores. So Let's see. Let's see. I had Yuya, so I lost that because Bad Dude Tito won. Um, I had Kota, so and Kota won. I had Jeff Cobb, and Jeff Cobb won. I had Tankman, but he lost to Eric Hammer. I had Marina Shafir, and she won. And I have David Boy Smith. So doing okay so far. Hold on, people. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Sorry, this is terrible entertainment that I have to keep blacking out the screen and go coughing. No, I don't. I think you're okay. All right, I got a cough drop. Hopefully that'll help. Ooh, no, I think you're good. I still think Davy Boy's gonna beat JR Kratos, but they're both big men, so this should, like I said before, there should be big men slapping meat. See what happens here. Davy Boy starting off with some, or Harry Smith, I guess. Sorry, starting off with some fading some kicks to Kratos' lower body to his legs. Take the big man down. Locked up. Oh, Harry's going for the Kimura quick. Flips him over. He's got that arm. He's trying to tweak that arm back. Trying to make this a quick one. Oh, Smith has his back. Trying to put his right arm under the chin. Can we get there? Kratos attempted to counter. Smith has one hook in the back. Oh, Kratos spun his way around. Oh, Kratos has side guard. Oh, spins over to full mount. Oh, and then back to half guard on the other side. Oh, Davey Boy counters and is back on top. Well, is it, they both have each other in a leg lock, it looks like, or is that no? Davey Boy's got Kratos in like a keel hold. Kratos is trying to fight his way out. I think if it comes to grappling and on the mat, I think Davey Boy has the advantage. Kratos might have the advantage when it comes to striking, standing up, but it's even questionable there. Davey Boy's a little bit bigger. Davey Boy's proven that he's a tough competitor, so sizing each other up. Both back on their feet. Davey Boy shoots for the leg of Kratos. Kratos sprawls and gets the fights him off the defense. Now he's got him in a. Kratos has Davey Boy in a front face lock. I'm trying to tell if Kratos is trying to take his back. Oh, big knee to the rib cage from Kratos. Davey Boy. Davey Boy spins and gets out. Davey Boy doesn't look any worse to wear from that knee to the midsection. Going for the test of strength. Davey Boy gets out, takes Kratos' back. Got his arm. Kratos counters on top. He's got that left arm of Davey Boy, trying to tweak it down. Maybe for a Kimura. Oh, he's got it tucked back there. Can he get it back there and squeeze it? Oh, maybe this might be trouble for Davey Boy. He's got that arm tweaked back there. Is Davey Boy going to tap? That wrist lock, tweaking that arm back there. Nope. Davey Boy managed to stay out. Managed to get out. Davey Boy looking at Kratos. Two men lining each other up. Both men back to their feet. This has been a much more technical wrestling match than I thought it would be. I thought there'd be much more striking by now. Oh, Davey Boy with the rollovers got control over Kratos. Kind of side control. Trying to grab that arm again. Oh, Kratos has Davey Boy's head in the head. Or got Davey Boy in the head scissors. Got the legs locked, squeezing pretty heavy. That Kratos is out. Got side control, dropping those short elbows on Davey Boy's face and head. Short little compact elbows. Kratos has his waist as Davey Boy tries to get back to his feet. Oh, back arm. Oh, big knees from Davey Boy to the head of Kratos. This is not UFC, so you can hit him when his hands are on the mat, even though Kratos is down on all fours. Davey Boy is serving some knees to the face. Oh, a big knee to the ribs of Kratos. Davey Boy with big knees in the midsection. They're back up to their feet. Oh, Kratos with a big open hand slap and then a forearm, exchanging forearms. Looks like Davey Boy got the best of that. Oh, here we go. On our feet, exchanging rights and lefts, forearms, slaps. Both men going all out. Leaving it all in the ring. This is more of what I expected. The two guys on their feet, smacking and slapping each other. But the technical part of this match has been really well. Or the technical wrestling in this match has been done really well. So I'm impressed. Both guys are much better technical wrestlers than I expected them to be. Kratos is shooting, trying to hold, trying to make a move on Davey Boy Smith's legs. Smith has kind of just fall down, put all his weight on Kratos' back. Kratos rolled him over. Kratos is in half guard. Davey Boy is dropping some elbows on the top of Kratos' head. Kratos is punching him in the ribs, trying to gain control here. Oh, Kratos with a big forearm. Ground and pound style forearm. Another one. Oh, Kratos has Davey Boy up. What you gonna try to do here? Was he gonna try to turn him over into a Boston Crab? Yep. Turned him over into a Boston Crab. Oh. But he was unable to sink it in. I don't know if he fell over or if Davey Boy powered his way out of that. That was kind of weird looking. I'm not totally sure what happened there. It almost looked like he fell out of the move. Maybe Davey Boy's legs were just too strong to actually get him all the way over. But Davey Boy's back on top now, giving elbows to the rib cage and the head. Left elbows to the head, right elbows to the rib cage. We've got full side guard. Oh, dropped a big elbow. Midsection. Oh, big knee to the face of Kratos. Kratos is hurting right now. Davey Boy's in charge. Oh, Davey Boy has him up. Pile driver position. Power bomb. Big power bomb. Davey Boy drops Kratos right on the back of his head and neck. Kratos is down in the middle of the ring, but he hasn't quit. I think the ref is asking him if he's quitting or wants to give up. Kratos is saying no. Davey Boy's back at it, wasting no time here. Oh! Kratos countered with a big jumping knee strike out of nowhere. That was nice. That was an impressive move there. Oh! Davey Boy with a low leg kick and then a big right hand. Oh! Kratos comes back with like a, maybe call that a Pele kick? Not really a Pele kick, but an Insiguri, but without, I guess it's technically an Insiguri, I suppose, honestly. Either way, it was a nasty kick. Both men are down. Kratos is getting to his feet. Looks like he's a little more alive at the moment. This match has gone a little bit longer than I thought it would go, honestly. I'm kind of surprised. It's been really good, though. On paper, this would have not, this, on paper, this match, to me, I didn't think it would be as good as it has been. It's exceeded expectations. Let's put it that way. Who's Grandpa? Kratos? Damn. Loris is calling somebody Grandpa? That's rough. Both men exchanging elbows. Oh, Kratos has Smith up on his back. Smith counters out. Smith attempts to kick. Kratos catches it. Has him up. Oh, Kratos almost had him up. Davey Boy counters. He's got him down. Crippler crossface. Dolores says yes. She's talking about Kratos. She says Kratos is too old for this crap. He's tired. Yeah, well, he just tapped out, so he can go home and get some sleep now. I don't know that Kratos is that old. I mean, I don't think he's young, but I don't think he's old, old. Like, if I had to guess, I think Kratos is only in his mid 30s. Maybe he's older than that. As we could always let the great Google machine tell us. Um, but I want to say that him and Davey Boy Smith are roughly the same age. I don't know. That match was better than I thought it was going to be. Davey Boy Smith with the win via submission, crippler crossface. Davey Boy standing in the ring like he's still ready to fight. Kratos is up to his feet. The ref is going to announce the winner. Harry Smith. Went over to say thank you to Kratos for sign of respect. Shake hands. Shake hands and hug. All right. I wonder what's next. I don't even know what else we have on the card. Assuming that the card is a 3-hour card, as most live wrestling events are. You call this a wrestling event. We're about halfway through. Started at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. About halfway through it here. So stop doing that. Okay. Up. All right. Next match coming up is we've got Johnny Bloodsport, aka Johnny. Um, add any name of any company he's in. Johnny Fusion, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, John Hennigan, Johnny Lucha, Johnny Mundo, whatever you want to call him. He's about to wrestle. It is going to be John Morrison versus I don't even know who. It's not here on my card. They just announced it, but uh, I drawing a blank now. All the other guy's name. I'm I'm high, so bear with me. Uh, and yeah, we'll know here in just a minute when they bring him out to the ring. Johnny Bloodsport, come to the ring first. I am a big John Morrison fan, John Hennigan, whatever you want to call him, Johnny Bloodsport. I think he's an amazing wrestler, an amazing talent. I think he's very underrated, honestly. I know he's over and a lot of people like him, but just like I think the way that maybe like big shots see him either a Tony Khan and or a Triple H or Vince McMahon or these guys. I know he was in WWE for a long time, so obviously they liked something about him. But he never got what I would call a major push. He was never what I would call a main event top tier superstar in WWE. He was a tag team title holder with The Miz several times, and whatever. I think he probably held the Intercontinental Championship at some point. Somebody else can tell me for sure, or one of the more under card titles. Um, but yeah, super talented guy. I've always been a big fan. Royce Isaacs is his opponent, who I also like. He spent a lot of time in the independent scene. He used to be on NWA as part of Strictly Business with Tom Lattimore and Nick Aldis and Camille when they were all together. Um, Speaking of Nick Aldis, where is Nick Aldis? Anybody watching? Anyone in the chat know? Have any news or information on Nick Aldis? I haven't seen him in a while. He was last time I saw, he was complaining about NWA not being given the proper respect that he should be given. This should be a good match. Two talented wrestlers, two talented fighters. I'm expecting a good match. Johnny Bloodsport. Oh, yeah, I swear he was part of Strictly Business. Now he's part of Team Filthy. I'm pretty sure Royce Isaacs was part of Strictly Business, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty 100. I'm almost 100% sure that he was Tom Latimer's tag team partner in NWA and Strictly Business. Now he's a member of Team Filthy with Tom Lawler and whoever else Tom Lawler has recruited at the moment. All right, let's get this match started. The bell has rung. Both men circling each other. See what happens first. Exchanging low kicks to the legs. Take each other's base out. Feints. Measuring each other. Getting used to each other. Oh. Couple of exchanges. Isaacs tried to take Johnny's leg. Johnny countered and got out. Smiled at him. Johnny has his leg. Royce's leg, trying to make something happen here. Royce has Johnny's back. Oh, Johnny rolls out. Both men back to their feet. Circling each other. Johnny with a low kick. Isaac with a high kick. Both misses. Johnny tries a bad crane kick that misses. Isaac is giving knees. John's midsection. Suplex. Isaac is on top. He has Johnny's back. Oh, John rolls over. Takes the full mount. Side mount. Got him a side headlock. Oh, Isaac took his back. Isaac has one hook in. Trying to get his arm into the chin. Switches to an armbar. John's getting out. John's loose. Now John takes control. Half guard. Yep. Yep. John Morrison. John Hennigan. John Fusion. Johnny Lucha Underground. Johnny Impact. Johnny Elite. Every company he goes to, he's just Johnny, whatever the event is or the company is. So, hence Johnny Bloodsport. I don't know. I don't think Royce is a bad pick here. This is a 50-50 match. I think Morrison's the bigger name, probably the bigger talent, maybe the better wrestler. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Royce win there. I think this is it could go either way. So I wouldn't get too disappointed yet, Dolores. You could still win. Still get this one right. Royce is trying to got the armbar, got the wrist lock, trying to tweak it into a Kimura. John Morrison's in a little bit of trouble. Morrison trying to fight out. Alleviate some of that pressure, move the body over. Move some that arm. Oh, big knees in the midsection. Morrison is out. Isaac has his back. And one hook in, going for the. Oh, looks like he was trying to go for an abdominal stretch. Johnny countered. Right? The name can definitely be a little deceiving. I do think we will get some blood during the Moxley Coughlin match. But yes, surprisingly, for an event called Bloodsport, there has been no blood. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the name Bloodsport comes in reference to the Van Damme movie Bloodsport, where they basically had this kind of fighting in the movie. So, oh, big knee from John Morrison. Isaacs is down. Morrison's wrenching on his. Morrison in full guard. Trying to put together some ground and pound. Isaac takes him off. Morrison, this, yeah, kind of a pseudo cattle mutilation type hold. Aha! Finally, yes, sir. Scissor
Hello.
Squad. Scissor Squad.
CM Runoff.
Yeah, she had a meeting at 5 o'clock. She should be back around 6 o'clock or so.
Oh,
And I have no
so
idea what time Anika's coming on, or if she's on at all tonight. I haven't heard. She might be working all night. I don't know. So yeah, I've been on the last 45 minutes myself. So sorry, everyone. Now you have someone else to listen to. I had to.
yeah.
I had to
Sorry
turn my
about
camera off and
that.
mute myself a few times to hack my brains out, but I think I did okay.
Sorry about the noise here.
No problem.
All right.
Royce
Boom
Isaacs has
and
John Morrison in a nasty. I want to say that's a sharpshooter or a. I think it's a sharpshooter. Oh, now he's got his knee on his back. Oh, is Johnny Bloodsport going to tap out? Did Dolores get the win? Nope.
I don't know why this is so freaking dark.
That's all right. That's a lot lighter than it normally is.
Well, I got I got a flashlight literally shining into my face.
Yeah. No, I think I understood it basically. But yeah, some of that stuff can be a little confusing sometimes the way it's worded. Royce Isaacs with the DDT, and this guy Hennigan. Oh my God, Hennigan's in trouble.
Why in the world is this not playing?
Oh, Hennigan counters out. I mean, Johnny Bloodsport counters out. Bloodsport wrangles him over. He's got him in the guillotine. Dolores says, "What's up, Sammy?"
Got to see my nephew eat dinner with my family. I haven't gotten to see him in forever.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
I would have loved to have been here with y'all, but like they called an hour before the Watchalong started, and I was like, "Well, shit. It's been forever. I can't say no to seeing family. Like I miss my family."
Oh, so what was it? Basically a guillotine. Okay. John Morrison or Johnny Bloodsport gets the win with the guillotine on Royce Isaacs. Sorry, Dolores. That would be a blemish on your True Hill Heat prediction card for this show.
I wish I could have given you more of a heads up, but I told you as soon as I knew.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't even see it until the last minute. Like, I don't know why. Normally, I get a notification every time someone posts a Discord or a message in the Discord, but my phone didn't go off or I didn't notice it or whatever. And it was like 3:55, and I was like, "Where's Sammy?" And I was like, "What's going on here?" And I checked the Discord just because I was like, "What? Maybe he said something," and it was right there. And I was like, "Oh shoot, okay." CM did come on for a while. CM was on at 5. She was on from 4 to 5. So I haven't been here alone the whole time.
I'm gonna have to switch off the TV and go to the Xbox, I guess, because it's not wanting to play off the TV.
Uh-oh. No bueno. We're coming up on the next match. John Moxley versus Alex Coughlin. Moxley's got a 3-1 record in Bloodsport, and Coughlin appears to have a 2-3 record in Bloodsport. Dolores was saying that this is called Bloodsport, and surprisingly, we've had no blood, which is very true, ironically.
Oh, well, that's about to change.
I said, I just wait until the Moxley match. I assume we'll have blood in the Moxley match, so. So you're going to have to go back and watch Kota Ibushi and Mike Bailey. It was pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
It was pretty good. It was like the third match on the card, so which I was kind of surprised. I kind of thought it'd be closer to the end of the card, maybe even a main event, but
you see how bad it is when I don't have the flashlight shining in my face?
Yeah, it's really dark now. Yeah. It is pretty dark. So Coughlin's in the ring. We're waiting on Jan Moxley. Oh, the way Justin Roberts says John. Sounds nothing like John.
Okay, I got it. I
I'm just
got it.
saying, yep, I can hear it in the background. I heard it say Alex Coughlin. So Sammy has the stream on and going, which means that you're here. I can go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Hello, hello, party people. Are y'all ready for this one? It's time to get to drinking. Let's have a ball. It's party time with Uncle Sam. Let's rock and roll, baby. Yeah, Mox don't do the alcohol anymore, though. All he drinks is blood. Can't say I'm a big fan of blood. Most you're gonna get from me is eating liver. That's about the best you're gonna get out of me. Alex is looking like he's in pretty good shape tonight. All right, let's get it. No ropes, no hopes. Ohio!
All right, Moxley's fired up. Moxley is all fired up. Let's go, Jen. What's your opinion of Bloodsport in general? Have you seen it before?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, Moxley slapped the shit out of him. Coughlin slapped him back.
Do I need to start like a Julia fan club or something?
Right? Moxley has his back. Spins around, got his head. Takes him down. Moxley in full control. Tries to get the armbar. Moxley on top. Oh, Moxley in full guard. What's he gonna do? Oh,
How long is this going to go for?
I honestly don't know. I was talking to CM about it. I think, I mean, it's probably 3 hours. So probably 7 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. your time.
Because
But Multiverse doesn't.
I was just looking over at my tablet and saw that it's at 40%, and I was just thinking, oh, Lord, I hope there's enough battery and juice left in my tablet for this. I did not charge it last night.
And then whatchamacallit comes on next. I think we might have an issue. There might be like an hour between shows when they're showing like Impact. I don't know. Like, we'll have to see. If this miraculously goes 4 hours, it'll go right into Multiverse. But because Multiverse is at 8. But I have a feeling there's going to be like an hour between the shows.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the charger. I'll be back.
Okay. Coughlin is throwing John Moxley around the ring right now. Coughlin has Moxley in a choke. Oh, a little small package. Joke there. He's tweaking Moxley's neck and arm. Rolling Moxley around. Oh, yeah, that's a nasty little hold there. They called it the wishbone. If indeed there's actually an hour break with no wrestling to watch, I guess we can sign off and then come back on at 8 o'clock.
I mean, I suppose we could just shoot the shit and talk, unless you got things you got to do.
I mean, no, not necessarily. I mean, the only thing that sounds good is a break to maybe go out back and smoke a bowl or something. But I mean, I can do that while we're talking as well. I mean, it would be kind of nice to have an intermission between shows, but at the same time, it is what it is. At minimum, there will be New Japan on Access TV. I don't know if you have Access TV or not, but it's at that link that we posted in the Discord a few times. You can find it. That they'll be showing.
Yeah, I got that on my Xbox.
So, at minimum, we can watch that during that hour.
So I either get paid tomorrow or the next day. So I need a new phone and I need a new tablet.
There you go.
I'm hoping to have that by WrestleMania.
There you go. New phone and new tablet. Big thing popping.
I mean, at least this tablet's better than the last one. Like, it's dark, but at least I'm not a blur.
Right.
Like, you can see the movement.
For sure.
And then with my phone, like,
Oh,
it's got the crack in the screen, so like you can't see a quarter of the screen on my phone, but nothing's good. Nothing is good.
Moxley headbutted Coughlin like 4 times, and now he has his back. He's got him in a choke. Oh, now he's got him up in the Death Rider. Death Rider. Coughlin's up on his feet, strong style. He didn't sell that much at all. Oh, now they're just slapping the shit out of each other. Jeez Louise. Nothing technical about this right now. Oh, big knee from Moxley. Coughlin's down. Oh, Moxley putting the forearms to the back of the neck. Yep. Coughlin better do something or the ref's going to call it. John rolls him over, takes his head. Oh, a big knee to the top of the head. There it is, Bulldog choke. Moxley has a Bulldog choke, and Coughlin can't handle that for too long.
Yeah, my TV's buffering right now, so I got a minute.
Coughlin's got, holy shit, Coughlin's got Mox up in the torture rack position while Mox has his head in the Bulldog choke position. That was insane looking. Mox had to let go. Now they're back on the mat. Mox got him over. And another choke. He's got the head and arm in like a little triangle. Coughlin's in trouble. Oh, Coughlin rolls over, loses his grip. Moxley's still holding the head. Guillotine's out. Yep, he's out. It's over. And it is over. Alex Coughlin is unconscious. John Moxley with the win via choke.
I was talking to my nephew earlier about working out and stuff.
Yep.
I told him I was doing knee planks, and he was confused by that. So I wanted to ask, what do you think I mean by when I say knee planks?
When you say knee planks, I'm assuming it's like the same as planking, but on your knees as opposed to on your hands.
That's what he was thinking too. What I mean is I alternate and lift my knee up to my chest and then put it back down. That's what I mean.
Interesting.
Like, I'm not on my knees. I'm just lifting my knees up towards me.
Right. Yeah.
So what would I call those?
I have no idea. Leg lift? I don't know. A knee lift? I'm not sure.
Leg lift plank? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. There's probably some sort of technical name for it. I'm sure some personal trainer out there knows the technical actual name for that exercise. Cause I'm sure there is one, but I don't know what it's called.
That's what I've been doing of late, though. I quite enjoy those.
Huh?
They get the abdominals inflamed.
Yep. Just standing. You're talking about just standing?
No. Like you're in push-up position, but instead of like
Oh,
doing push-ups and you're down and up, lifting your leg up towards your chest and back
okay.
down, then do the other leg up to
Okay.
your chest. And
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I misunderstood what you were saying. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure what that's called. Oh. Okay. I guess not. This is going to end here soon because this is the main event. So I'm not sure what's happening between 6 and 8. I guess we have to decide what to do here in a minute.
hopefully, I'll
We
get
are
to see
doing
it.
Workhorse Wrestling Network is on the fly. We are here spontaneously. We don't know what's up next. We don't know what we're doing next. We do know that we will be back at minimum at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for Multiverse United. We may be here through the whole thing. We may through the next 2 hours until it comes on, or we may even come back. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what's going on. This is Josh Barnett versus Toothless Timothy Thatcher in the main event.
Toothless Tim.
Toothless Tim. Let's go, Toothless.
Am I gonna have to exit out and enter back in? Like this is taking way too long.
Hello. My work computer screen won't load. Come on, stupid. What's going on?
Sorry, I just realized I had my flashlight shining on the TV.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can close this out now. Good enough. Close. Yes. Oh, well, if I get fired, I get fired. We had this, me and CM, was it me and CM? Yeah, I think me and CM were talking about this earlier. This is Josh Barnett's Bloodsport, but he is fighting um, Timothy Thatcher, who's a really good fighter. And I'm torn here. Like, you would think Josh Barnett is not going to lose in an event that's named after himself, but it's Timothy Thatcher, so I don't know.
He can. He can. It's unlikely, but he can.
That's what CM said. CM said, sure he can. He can lose at an event named after himself.
It's unlikely, but
All right, here we go. Main event time.
the,
Ring the bell.
the question is how many times has he lost?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I think the only two that I've watched was last year's and this year's, so I think I've only seen two. And I don't remember what happened last year.
Toothless Tim's looking to be in good shape.
He is. He's looking in very good shape. I'd love to see him back in AEW or a mainstay in Ring of Honor or somewhere where I can see him all the time.
I mean, he only did like what 2 matches in AEW.
Yeah, I think he did 2 or 3 matches, and that was about it. Yeah, he had a couple on Dark. He had a couple. I think he had one on Dynamite, maybe a couple on Rampage. He probably did a handful altogether between Dark and Rampage and Dynamite. But yeah, a very.
Was it Jericho? Was it Jericho who he wrestled?
I believe he wrestled Jericho. I swear he wrestled somebody else too. He wrestled Moxley, didn't he? I swear he wrestled somebody. I want to say it was Moxley on Dynamite or Rampage.
Talking about letting my nephew have my apartment next year.
Oh yeah, will you go overseas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just let him use all my furniture and stuff and take care of the cat.
and that way it's there when you get back.
Well, my stuff would be. I doubt I'd want to move back in, but I'd probably want my 55 and 70-inch TVs.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Well, honestly, TVs are pretty cheap these days. I could probably get a new one for like $400 now when I spent like 2,000 on mine.
No doubt. Yes, the amount. Yes, the price of TVs has come way down in the last 4 or 5 years for sure. All right, Thatcher trying to get Barnett back. Maybe he's got Barnett down on the mat now. Totally sure can't see their hands, so I'm not totally sure what they're doing. Oh, Thatcher has him in side headlock. Oh no. Well, it looked like Barnett had the arm. Catches can, rolling around. Oh, Barnett with the ankle lock. Timmy rolls out. Toothless Timmy rolls out. Thank you if you're here joining us at Workhorse Wrestling Network. We know you got a lot of choices for your watch alongs. So thank you for joining us here. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified every time we drop new content. You can follow us on Facebook, Workhorse Wrestling Network, or Twitter at Workhorse Wrestling Network. We are now at 75 subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully, we'll hit 100 soon, and sky's the limit after that. At 100, we will come up with something special to do for our 100th subscriber in honor of our 100 subscribers. We haven't decided what that is yet, but. Hold on for a sec. I gotta go cough.
How do you feel about there not being ropes?
Thatcher's in control. Got Barnett kind of in the corner, halfway almost off the ring apron. Oh, here we go into the surfboard. Thatcher's got Barnett in the surfboard. Can Barnett get out? Yep. Barnett escapes. Got Thatcher's leg. Oh, punched him in the midsection. Short little 5-finger punch of death. Look like. Oh, Thatcher's back on top. Oh, Barnett. Got their legs entangled. Both of them looking for an advantage here. Any kind of advantage. Okay, Timmy wrestled.
That's right.
Thank you, Anika. That's correct. It was Danielson, not Moxley. Are we watching for
Yeah,
the
I
culture?
was.
No,
I
I
was
think for the
marking
culture
out
going to be on
last
too
night.
late. What?
I was marking out last night when Danielson entered the ring. I was just like, "Yeah, do it, kick his fucking head in, kick his fucking head in."
Yeah.
And then he kneed him in the fucking face, and I was like, "Yeah!"
No, for the culture, I think starts at like at midnight my time, so that's like 2 a.m. Sammy's time and 3 a.m. Anika and CM's time. So no, we're not going to. We're not doing that one. Nope. Miss Anika, are you coming in all tonight? Are you actually going to be able to join live at all tonight, or are you working all night? Thatcher kicking Barnett in the head. Both men have their legs tied up in the middle of the Thatcher in full guard. There you go. Anika said, loved it. Danielson was never a babyface. MJF is just that as much of a douche. Yep. Uh, cool. So she's going to try to join in Multiverse. Sounds like we might get Anika for a Multiverse. And CM says she'll be back.
Is that at 9 p.m. your time?
8 p.m. my time. So 10 p.m. your time, 11 p.m. their time. Yep. Cool. Love to have you.
So we're going to have like 90 minutes off air, huh?
I don't know. I'm not totally sure. We're going to see what happens after this. After this, I'm going to see, because I know that they're doing an Impact show. They're doing a live, I think it's a live Blunt Impact before Multiverse. But it's supposed to be not your normal Impact show because a lot of the wrestlers are geared up for Multiverse. So I don't know what it's going to look like. And I don't know if it started at 5 and only goes till 7. But in theory, if this ends in the next few minutes, we can switch over to Impact. And then from 7 to 8 on Access is New Japan. We can watch that until Multiverse comes on. Or we can, like I said, we can end the stream and come back at 8 o'clock. Whatever you want to do. I'm kind of up for ending the stream maybe and coming back at 8 o'clock.
We can do that.
Just because staying through.
You probably need a break in news.
I could use a break for sure, and and staying through without something necessarily definitive to watch. Like I don't know what Impact's going to look like, and I watch New Japan pretty often, so I've probably already seen what they're going to show on Access TV. It's going to be J-Cup stuff, I'm sure, because Access TV is always recorded. It's always prior recorded stuff. It's not live, so my instincts are if this ends here and this is over, then we can just go ahead and end this stream, and we'll come back at 8 o'clock for Multiverse.
Do you know what Barnett's middle name is?
I do not. Shockmaster. No, I don't know.
I was just looking at his middle name and I was like, what the hell's the L?
Yep, I have no clue.
I'm going to assume Lee.
Lee? I think it's Luscious. Joshua Luscious Barnett.
I think he's probably. I know that in the South, Lee's a very common middle name.
Thatcher's got him tweaked out. He's got that arm tweaked back and the wrist lock and the leg over the head. Barnett's fighting out. Barnett's got the ankle.
Joshua Lee spending the weekend at the Joshua Tree. It could be one of those things.
There you go. Yep, 11 p.m. on your side. Well, 10 p.m. your time. Yeah, so it looks like we'll have probably about, depending on when this actually ends, anywhere from an hour and a half to roughly 2 hour break between now and. Now, tomorrow night will be different. Tomorrow night we'll start at 4 with Ring of Honor. And even though Joey Janela doesn't start till 8, we have SmackDown and Rampage that will bridge the gap from Ring of Honor is going to go 3 hours solid, I'm sure, until the beginning of Rampage at minimum. So, because that card is stacked. So, and that's probably going to be the best show of the weekend. At least in my opinion. So, tomorrow we will definitely be on from the beginning of Ring of Honor Supercard all the way through the end of Joey Janela's spring break. So I know it ended on your end, I think, but I missed the ending, so I backed up just a second. Just trying to see the end because I totally missed the end and who won.
No. It didn't end. Technical difficulties. They're back up now.
Oh, okay. I thought it ended and the screen went black, and that's why I was like, shit, I gotta back it up and see what happens. So now I'm behind.
Yeah, they had technical difficulties for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
But you're probably not the only one who did that.
I thought it had ended, and I was like, shit, how did I miss the ending? Let's see if I go live, what happens. All right, now I'm live. Okay. I was like, shit, how did I miss the ending? Damn it. I got to back it up for a second so I can see how it actually ended. But I didn't miss the ending because it didn't end. Oh, both men up to their feet, exchanging elbows. Oh. Josh Barnett is a big dude. Thatcher with some big uppercuts. Oh, Thatcher trying to get him up for that side suplex. Barnett fighting out. Counters. Oh, big kick to Thatcher. Oh, big boot to Thatcher's midsection. Barnett trying to get Thatcher up for something. He's got him in the head between the legs position. Oh! Not this weekend. I had suggested to SP3 that we would do Joey Janela's spring break tomorrow night on the True Hill Heat Twitch channel. But he said that they were going to be doing that on their YouTube channel. So we decided that for this weekend, with everything that's going on, we wouldn't do a GCW on the True Hill Heat Twitch. But we will be back on the True Hill Heat Twitch in April. I don't know yet what dates, but we'll let you know for April. They wanted to do Joey Janela's spring break because it's got Kota Ibushi and Joey Janela. So Romeo wanted to do that one. So
I don't blame him. Sounds like a good match.
I agree. And I'm kind of the mindset, like I've said before plenty of times, if I'm actually watching the show, I assume do a stream. I mean, I'm not doing anything else but watching the show. Might as well do a stream too. So. Powerbomb from Josh Barnett. Timmy held on to the arm. Got the arm tweaked out. Barnett's rolling him over. Timmy's got his leg. Got Barnett's leg. Oh! Barnett has to tap out. Toothless Timmy with the win. So, hey, Josh Barnett lost to Josh Barnett Bloodsport. There you go. There's your answer.
What is that, like the second time that Josh Barnett has lost?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Like I said, I've only seen last year's and this year's. I don't remember last year whether he won or lost, but I've only seen 8 and 9 now. So this was actually a really good show. I was very impressed. Last year, I did not really care for Bloodsport. My friend reminded me that I had said I'm not interested in fake UFC. But this year, I didn't have that same feeling. It felt different to me this year. It felt better. I liked it better this year. This was actually a really good card. Very strong show. Ibushi and Bailey was really good. This match was really good. You only saw, what, 2 matches? 1 match. 2 matches.
2 matches in.
You only saw 2 matches, so it's going to be hard for you to pick match of the night or MVP or LVP.
MVP, Jon Moxley, match of the night, Thatcher Barnett.
So I think me and Sammy have decided, since there isn't anything definitive to watch, that we're going to end the stream and come back at 8 o'clock for Multiverse and take a little break. Tomorrow night, we're going to hang on. Tomorrow night, we're going to hang through because there's SmackDown and Rampage, so that'll take us all the way through from Ring of Honor to Joey Janela's. But since there's nothing, we could watch Impact and New Japan on Access, but we decided we would rather take a break and come back.
So
yeah, 8-hour stream tomorrow. Whoop whoop.
Yep, 8-hour stream tomorrow. So we were just talking about them at the end of this match.
Over?
Yes.
Bloodsport is over already?
Bloodsport is over already. Apparently, it was only 2 hours. So,
Well, fibromyalgia.
Josh Barnett,
Um,
Timothy Thatcher just won. So Josh Barnett lost at his own event,
told you.
like
I
CM
told you.
called earlier. So,
Dolores, again, for the culture, I'm doing a review of it. We're not doing a live watch along because that's 3:00 in the morning.
No doubt. So, you saw a little bit CM before you took off. I don't know if you saw enough to give a match of the night or not. But I'm gonna go with Kota Ibushi and Mike Bailey as my match of the night. My MVP is Kota Ibushi just because I got to see him. LVP is Josh Barnett for losing at his own event. At the same time, I still love Josh Barnett, so there wasn't really an LVP to this show.
If nobody beat Ibushi and Bailey, well, I don't think anybody could. So Ibushi and Bailey match this pay-per-view. MVP us for getting to watch this. LVP us for not being there live.
Yep. All right, so everyone that's watching, I think we're gonna end this stream, and then we'll be back at 8:00 for 8:00 Pacific Standard Time, 10:00 Central, 11 p.m. Eastern for Impact Multiverse. So, CM, since you're here and you're our normal person to take us out, you want to take us out?
You can find us live the rest of this weekend. Just expect to see us live at any point in time. Normally, we are live on Tuesdays starting at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the cookout. Come for the wrestling, stay for the chaos. You can also find All for Naught. Once again, come for the wrestling, stay for that chaos. Y'all are chaotic. I know.
Yes.
It is all over the place for sure. Oh, you got muted? Or, I don't know. So many questions.
So many questions.
Well, you got me here now. You want to ask away?
How are y'all so fucking chaotic? How? That is a special skill.
Because I don't drink on Tuesdays. That's how.
It is definitely a shit show.
Although tonight's Thirsty Thursday. Cheers.
Neither of us is. The problem is that neither of us is responsible enough to actually watch the whole show in depth enough to know that either of us is talking about the right thing at the right place at the right time. So it's often like, what do you have here? What do you have there? What did you see there? What did you see there?
Did you like that? I didn't like that. You thought that was good? Okay. Well, difference of opinions, I guess.
Dear God. We are also live on Fridays starting at 8:30 p.m. with Sammy and Anika for Friday Night Fights. You watch Friday Night SmackDown? You watch Friday Night SmackDown, Transition Day, Rampage. If there's a pay-per-view on, we're probably watching it. Saturdays and Sundays, we are typically doing live stuff, but if there is a pay-per-view, our asses are going to be here watching it. It's Mania weekend. Send your thoughts, prayers, and caffeine.
No doubt. All right, we'll see you guys back at 8
o'clock. Stay tuned for our lives, our reviews. See y'all at 11.
Peace. See you in just a little bit.